Super Bowl 59 is just 4 days away. Watch parties are being organized, snacks are being planned and prepared, and in states where it's legal, bets are being placed on the big game, but not here in Texas, not legally.
Not here, at least. Sports betting brings in big revenue in states where it is legal, though. In 2023, it was estimated that states collected, get this, $1.8 billion in taxes, but Texas is one of the strictest when it comes to gambling, and it's only one of 11 states where it is, in fact, prohibited. During the last legislative session in 23, there was a glimmer of hope that it could become legal. A bill passed the state house, but ultimately it died in the Senate. But this legislative session, there may be some new life in the fight for legalization. In a recent interview, Governor Greg Abbott gave his strongest support of legalizing online sports gaming here in Texas, saying he doesn't have a problem with it.
According to political experts, though, sports betting still faces steep odds for passage this year because of one huge obstacle. News 4 San Antonio's Matt Roy tells us the obstacle.
No, I don't have a problem with online sports betting.
Those are the words by Governor Greg Abbott, his most definitive statement to date on sports betting. But the question now is, what does it mean?
What did he say? He said he doesn't have a problem with it. It's not like he's going to be pushing it actively.
Scott Braddock is the editor of the Quorum Report and co-host of the Texas Take podcast, which is where Abbott gave his recent sports betting comments. Braddock says ultimately the statement from the governor means nothing because Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick is the main holdup for sports gambling legalization.
It doesn't change the opinion of the lieutenant governor even a little, and it's not something that he would push the lieutenant governor or the Speaker of the House about.
I know Patrick's opposition is both religious and political. The Republican Party of Texas still opposes gaming in any form.
Patrick has been and continues to be the biggest obstacle for expanded gambling in Texas, despite the people of Texas resoundingly being in favor.
If you ask Texans writ large what they think about casinos and sports betting, it's not just the majority, but a vast majority of Texans would say they're in favor of it.
Over the past few years, people like Mavericks owner Miriam Adelson and Rockets owner Tillman Fertitta have been pumping money into Texas politics with the hopes of expanded gaming. Patrick has said previously, if the majority of Republicans in the Senate want it passed, he'll get it through.
What does it all mean? It means that there's going to be a lot of money and a lot of lobbying going on during the spring.
But even with Abbott's quasi-endorsement, Braddock thinks the odds aren't in the gambling advocates' favor.
Shocked. I can't imagine.
In San Antonio, I'm Matt Roy reporting.
Legalization may be an uphill battle, but sports betting here in Texas seems to have lots of support. We wanted to know what you think. It appears the majority are also on board with legalization, with 62% of you saying you do want it to be legal here in Texas, 38% of you saying no. We want to know what you think and who you think will win the Super Bowl by scanning the QR code and chiming in.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to get all the latest news right here.